No matter your jurisdiction, crimes are usually defined by statute. Huh? Crimes differ from torts in that they affect society as a whole and carry a stronger moral stigma. In order to best understand substantive criminal law, an overview of criminal procedure is helpful, like the progression between arrest, charges, trial, and sentencing. Defendant is being charged with a crime. Let's see how he got there. Criminal Procedure Overview. Suspicion and investigation. Arrest and search warrants. Trial. Conviction. And sentencing. Suspicion and investigation. I have probable cause to believe that you're stealing money. Police, open up. Arrest and search warrants. When we talk about deprivation of a suspect's liberty, there's a level of restriction on liberty and a corresponding government justification needed. For arrest, the government must have probable cause. For a brief investigative detention, the government must have reasonable suspicion. And for a consensual encounter, there is no justification required. Detentions must be reasonable in time and manner. You're totally free to go, Mr. Reasonable. No detention or arrest. If a reasonable person does not feel free to leave, this is detention or arrest. Don't move. I'm reasonable and do not feel free to leave. Probable cause or an arrest warrant is sufficient for an arrest. Preliminary hearings concern probable cause. I find there is sufficient probable cause. At arraignment, the defendant enters a plea of guilty or not guilty. I plead not guilty. Reciprocal discovery is where the defense and the prosecution trade evidence that they have obtained. Pretrial hearings. This evidence must be suppressed because it was obtained in violation of the Fourth Amendment. Guilty plea or jury trial. Defendant, would you like to have a trial or plead guilty? Sentencing hearings occur after a guilty verdict is reached. How do you plead? Guilty. Plea agreements. A sentence can be an active sentence in jail or prison, a probationary sentence under community supervision, or a combination of both. Active time. Split sentences and probationary sentences. A suspended or probationary sentence. If I get caught stealing again, I'll violate my probation and end up back in jail. Deferred prosecutions. The state won't prosecute if I comply with drug education. Serving sentences. Probation. Are you staying out of trouble? Yes, sir. Probation violation. Oh, no, you don't. Probation revocation hearing. Since you are doing drugs, your probation is revoked. Parole violation means activation of jail time. Both parties have rights to a timely appeal in certain situations.